One of the really neat functions of MavSync is that it allows you to add pre and post assessments to the events you post within your portal, saving you trees, paper costs, and money. So I'm going to show you where that form is and how to create it, and then we're going to attach it to an event. And I'll show you also what it looks like once someone has RSVP'd and filled out the event. So go to your organization's portal homepage and hover over events on the left-hand module side. From here, go over to Events List and click. Now this will bring you, as you know, a list of all the upcoming events. You like the little draw out I did there? A list of all the upcoming events that your organization has planned. So as you can see here, the RSO office is offering Potbelly Wednesdays one day each month for spring semester. Now for this day, we're actually going to be cooking crock pot lunches, and those who RSVP will be guaranteed a lunch that day. So let's just say that I want students to actually help me pick which recipe I'm going to make that day. No problem. I can actually create an event form and attach it to the event so that when people RSVP, they're asked to answer a simple question so I know which dish they would prefer. So to do that, you have to build the form within your events module. Okay? So here at the top, we've got these tabs. Click on Events Forms. Then click Create Form. Now you'll have to give it a form name, and I'm just going to say crock pot meal choice. And this is going to be for the March one. Then I'm going to say form description. Please vote, we'll say. Please vote for your favorite meal option. The one with the most votes will be selected. Okay, and then from here I can create a page. Now on this page I do have to title it, otherwise it won't let me add any questions. So I'm just going to call this Crock Pot Vote March and add a question. Now your element builder here, as you can see, you can add a single line question like name, and then they can just type in their name, or multiple line entry. For example, tell me about a time when blah blah blah, and then they can fill out a whole paragraph about something with this one. Or you have multiple choice options, upload options, and additional elements. For this one, I'm actually just going to choose multiple choice. Within multiple choice, I can do checkboxes, radio buttons, or a drop-down menu. Checkboxes make it so that you can actually choose more than one option, which is not what I want to do with this one because I do want to flesh out the most voted for option. So I'm going to do radio buttons because for this one you can only vote once. Then here for the question I'll just say vote for your favorite option. Require an answer. And just to simplify it, for this recording I'll put chicken, beef, excuse me, veggie. Okay, and when I scroll down, I'm going to click Done, and now I'm going to save this form. Now this form will be populated underneath that Forms tab within the Events list. So I need to go back to Events, Event List, and then from here I can actually click on the event for which I want to attach the form. Now here I do need to tell you something. If I click on an event and there's already been RSVPs as there are here, I no longer have the option of actually attaching this pre-information gathering form unless I kick these people out and delete them from the RSVPs and then attach it. Now you don't want to do that too often because you're going to start to tick off some people, right? And it creates more work for you because you have to email them to be, hey, sorry, I had to kick you out because I had to attach a form. Please now RSVP again. You know, that creates a lot of hassle. So make sure that you attach the form before you let people RSVP for it. So I'm going to go back because I know our March option hasn't had any RSVPs yet. I'm going to click on this one, and then I'm going to go up here in the upper right hand corner and click Edit. Now I can scroll down, go to Advanced Options, click on Pre-Registration Form, or Post if it was a post-evaluation form, and when I select Form, all the forms I've created within the Events module will actually be dropped down here. So I'm going to go with the form that we've just created, – Auto-Approve All Form Submissions, yes, and Update. Now, as you can see here, when people actually RSVP, they'll check this box, yes, register now, instead of I will be attending, just a simple radio button. Once they do this, this form pops up. So I'm going to vote, and then I'm actually going to bring you to the page so you can see how it gathers that information. So I'm just going to say I want chicken, and I'm going to click next. Now I'm finished. So I click finish, and I've now RSVP'd for that event and let them know what my meal option is. Now here in the event, as you'll notice, you could go back to events list, go to the event, because obviously you may or may not be RSVP'ing for that, and then on this right hand side you have admin tools. Click view form submissions, and now I have within here Potbelly Wednesday. Oh, Ashley wants chicken. Now if I go back, I can actually go up here to the top once all of the people have RSVP'd, click export, and I can export that data. So if I go export Excel, something really cool happens. This is going to actually email me an Excel spreadsheet with all of the meal options that people have indicated. And then from there, I can choose the one that was voted most popular and cook that on that day. So that's how you attach pre and post evaluation forms. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to contact the RSO office. And thank you for your time.